Everything in life has a purpose, and money is no exception. Money is not the goal, it is a tool, a servant, a resource given to those who have discovered the assignment of their lives. The greatest mistake people make is chasing money instead of understanding why money exists. Money will not flow to just anyone. It flows to those who have aligned themselves with purpose. When you align your gifts, talents, and vision with the needs of the world, money becomes inevitable. It follows purpose like a shadow follows the body. Look at the most successful individuals and organizations throughout history. They did not chase money. They pursued solutions. They understood that people don't pay for hard work, they pay for results. A farmer does not pray for a harvest without first planting a seed. The soil does not respond to his wishes, his tears, or his frustration. It only responds to the seed. The same is true for money. You cannot demand wealth without planting the right seeds of purpose. The question is not, how can I make more money? The real question is, the world is structured in such a way that resources move toward the areas of greatest demand. Where there is purpose, there is provision. Where there is vision, there is funding. Where there is a solution, there is financial flow. In 2025, money will not simply move by luck or chance. It will be directed by the hands of those who have mastered their assignment. The challenge for many is that they are trying to manipulate money without first identifying their purpose. That is why some work harder but earn less. They are busy, but they are not productive. Activity does not equal achievement. Purpose brings direction, and direction attracts resources. A tree does not struggle to produce fruit. It simply stays rooted in the soil, drawing the right nutrients to fulfill its purpose. The same applies to those who have discovered why they were born. The moment you begin walking in your divine assignment, you will realize that resources were already allocated to your purpose before you even needed them. You don't need to chase what has been designed to follow you. Birds do not pray for air to fly in, and fish do not beg for water to swim in. They simply function in the environment they were created for. Likewise, the flow of money in 2025 will be dictated by the degree to which you operate in your natural environment. When a person understands their purpose, they stop looking for shortcuts. They stop wasting time on things that do not align with their assignment. They become disciplined, focused, and strategic. They no longer see money as something to be pursued, but as something that naturally flows to those who solve real problems. The marketplace does not reward effort, it rewards value. That is why two people can work the same number of hours, but one earns significantly more than the other. The difference is not in the time spent, but in the value provided. The more valuable your contribution, your purpose, the greater is the key to unlocking reward. Every bird is born with wings, but not every bird learns how to fly. Potential alone does not bring results. It must be developed, refined, and applied. The people who will see the greatest financial breakthroughs in 2025 will not necessarily be the most educated, the most talented, or the hardest working. They will be the ones who have aligned their purpose with a problem that needs solving. They will be the ones who have identified what they were created to do and have committed themselves to mastering it. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Many people desire wealth, but very few are willing to cultivate the financial discipline required to sustain it. Money is not just about making, it is about managing. The difference between those who remain poor and those who become wealthy is not just their income, it is their habits, their mindset, and their ability to control their resources. In 2025, money will flow, but it will only remain with those who understand how to manage it. Look at a river. It does not flow aimlessly. It follows a structured path, a defined course. The same is true for money. It does not stay where there is chaos, waste, or mismanagement. It settles where there is order, vision, and structure. Many people pray for financial increase, but their habits do not align with the wealth they seek. A person who cannot manage $100 cannot manage $1 million. The principle remains the same. What you do with little determines what you can handle with much. The reason so many struggle financially is not because of a lack of opportunities, but because of a lack of discipline. They receive money and immediately spend it without a plan, without purpose, without thought for the future. Wealth is not an event, it is a process. It is the result of intentional habits practiced over time. Every wealthy person you see today did not become successful overnight. They mastered the art of discipline, the ability to say no to temporary pleasure for long-term gain. A farmer does not eat all his seed. He knows that if he consumes everything today, there will be nothing for tomorrow. The same is true for money. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, not because they do not earn enough, but because they have not developed the discipline to allocate their resources wisely. The secret to financial success is not just about how much you earn, it is about how much you keep, how much you invest, and how much you multiply. Money is a servant. It will obey the master who knows how to direct it. In 2025, those who exercise financial discipline will rise above those who simply make money. The difference is in how they handle what they receive. There are those who chase quick riches, jumping from one opportunity to another, hoping for a sudden breakthrough. But then there are those who understand that true wealth is built over time through consistent habits, wise decisions, and the ability to delay gratification. Money flows to those who respect it, who steward it with care, who do not waste it on meaningless pursuits. Discipline in finances requires planning. It means setting a budget, sticking to it, avoiding unnecessary debt, and making intentional investments. It means resisting the temptation to spend everything on fleeting pleasures and instead directing money toward productive ventures. It requires the mindset shift from consumer to investor, from spender to builder. Those who master this principle will find that money is not something they have to chase, but without it becomes something that works for them. They will slip away. Many people think they need more money when what they really need is more control over what they already have. Money does not solve financial problems. Wisdom does. There are people who win the lottery and lose everything within years because they never develop the habits required to sustain wealth. On the other hand, there are those who start with nothing but build financial empires because they understand the principles of stewardship. The year 2025 will be a year of financial breakthroughs for those who are ready. But breakthrough is not magic, it is the result of preparation. Money will flow, but only to those who have built the capacity to handle it. Those who waste, those who spend recklessly, those who ignore the principles of discipline will find themselves struggling despite the abundance around them. But those who structure their lives, who take control of their finances, who make wise choices, will experience a financial overflow. Wealth is not determined by how much money you have, it is determined by how much value you create. Money flows in the direction of value. It is attracted to solutions, innovation, and service. The people who will see the greatest financial increase in 2025 will not be those who work the hardest, but those who understand the law of value. If you increase your value, you will increase your income. The marketplace does not reward effort, it rewards results. You do not get paid for the hours you work, you get paid for the problems you solve. A doctor does not make money because of the number of years spent in school. They earn because they provide a valuable service. An entrepreneur does not succeed just because they start a business. They succeed because they offer something people need. Every industry is built around value. Those who master this principle will never lack financial opportunities. Money is like water. It flows to the lowest point of resistance. It moves toward those who have positioned themselves as valuable assets to society. This is why two people can work the same number of hours, yet one earns 10 times more than the other. It is not about how hard you work, but how valuable your work is. A laborer may sweat all day lifting bricks, but an architect who designs the building will be paid far more. Why? Because value is not measured by effort alone, but by impact. The greatest mistake people make is trying to make money without first increasing their value. They jump from one opportunity to another, hoping to strike gold without ever developing the skills, knowledge, or expertise that make them truly valuable. But wealth does not work that way. Money flows to those who solve problems, who meet needs, who offer something the world cannot ignore. Look at the most successful individuals in any field. They did not chase money. They built value. Elon Musk did not become wealthy by chasing dollars. He solved problems in transportation, energy, and space exploration. Steve Jobs did not focus on making money. He focused on innovation, and money followed. The principle is simple. The more value you provide, the more money you will attract. In 2025, the key to financial success is not working harder, but working smarter. It is about identifying where you can add the most value and dedicating yourself to mastering that space. If you want to increase your income, increase your usefulness. Learn new skills, refine your expertise, and position yourself as someone who brings solutions. The world does not pay for mediocrity, it pays for excellence. A person who invests in their mind, who continuously improves, who seeks to serve others with their talents, will never be broke. People do not care how much effort you put in, they care about what you can do for them. This is why entertainers, athletes, and business leaders make millions. They have mastered the law of value. They have positioned themselves in a way that the world cannot ignore. The mistake many make is waiting for financial opportunities without preparing for them. They pray for increase, but do nothing to improve their skill set, knowledge, or capacity. But money follows preparation. Those who prepare, who build their expertise, who solve problems will see financial abundance in 2025. The law of value never fails. If you become indispensable, money will always find its way to you.